People say Rocket League has the biggest skill gap in gaming. Fortnite players say their game is mechanically impossible. So which one is actually harder to get good at? This video isn't just me stating my opinion. I took a while to work on this video for me to just be biased. So I split this video into a few sections, and it's up to you guys to decide which game wins each round. $99-0 lead. I'm just going to get this segment out the way, so I'll start with it. The question is, what is the Fortnite equivalent to scoring a goal on a pro? You score a goal on a pro as a bot because of 50-50 kickoffs, lucky bounces, bad timing, or simply just because they made one mistake. One mistake in Rocket League could cost anybody a goal, but that does not mean you mechanically outplayed a pro. In Fortnite, you're gonna need more than one mistake to kill a pro. Comes down to aim, piece control, edit timing, right peaks. I'm basically trying to say there's layers you have to break through and knock down one at a time. One goal could be a successful play. One kill could be multiple little plays leading to that kill. So one Rocket League goal could be the equivalent to boxing someone up, except that's just not how these games just work. Get punished faster or harder, for mistakes. Fortnite, there's a chance you couldn't even make a play on a pro. The skill gap in Fortnite is more oppressive in 1v1s, but yet again, Fortnite isn't just a 1v1 game. The same with Rocket League. This one you guys are gonna really have to decide. Is Fortnite easier to rank up? Yes. In Rocket League, ranking is purely based off of win and loss. In Fortnite, you could get to the top rank with 0 kills because it's based off of placement. Not necessarily a flaw to the game, but it's just because it's a battle royale. I mean, we've seen it before. People can get unreal rank with bare minimum kills, so it's kind of hard to compare that to car soccer. Fortnite can reward strategy more, not just raw fighting. So what does this prove? It could prove that Rocket League rank is a mechanical ladder. The game is purely 100% mechanics. Fortnite rank is a survival performance ladder. Constant execution will get you far. Layered decision making could get you far. It is arguably harder to learn new mechanics in Rocket League than Fortnite. Rocket League, you're learning 3D physics control, air rolling, boost management, a whole bunch of more stuff. Fortnite, you're learning aim, editing, builds, piece control, and a whole bunch of more stuff. I just think it's a strong harder to learn versus harder to master conversation, because Rocket League is a pure mechanic based game. Fortnite, you could win games without mechanics. There are professional Fortnite players out there who are mechanically challenged, yet they have great aim, yet they have good game sense, know how the game works, and know when to take their peaks and know how to just play the game in general. Building is really optional in Fortnite. Rocket League could show slower visible improvement. Any mistake is strictly a mechanical problem on your end, and the ranks above you just look way better when you're at the bottom. But improvement can feel faster in Fortnite because you can win fights without good mechanics. Fortnite has a faster early growth but slower elite mastery. So Rocket League improves slower because the game is pretty much 100% mechanics. And I don't want people watching this video thinking I'm downplaying Fortnite. It's not just, good aim, fast edits, smart builds, which there's a lot that goes into everything I just said, but both of these games have some in common. Resource management. You learn how to boost when you need to boost so you don't waste boosts and then overcommit leads to a goal. You don't waste your mats doing absolute bullshit. You learn how to resource your materials, right? Awareness in both of these games. People who are actually pretty good at Rocket League, like their awareness is on a whole nother level, and they know when, let's say, another player is trying to demo them. They're keeping their eyes on the ball, trying to predict their move, trying to predict where the ball is gonna go, trying to back up, kind of focus on someone demoing them. And it's the same with Fortnite. They also need endgame awareness. If they're gonna get pushed, if they use that shockwave grenade, focusing on storm surge. There's a lot that goes into both of these games. So once again, I'm not downplaying a single game in this video. Like, even without my opinion, I think most people would agree that the game with the mechanically harder learning curve is Rocket League. The game with the harder multitasking and awareness would be Fortnite. Alright, but do you want to know my opinion? The truth is, there's no easier game. These pros sacrificed a lot in their lives to put tens and thousands of hours into the games that they love. Every pro has the right to say their game is the hardest, because it is. No game is easy to go pro in. So give them the credit they deserve, man.